very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he has been fouled there. What a start, free kick in a dangerous... Neymar! Oh, what a save, he had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's a brilliant interception. Rabiot. Now the counter. Daniel Alves. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Dinks one in. It's on a plate. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Draxler. Wagner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Douglas Costa. In comes the corner. And it's been taken short. Wagner. And it's got through. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Has a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mbappe. Cavani. Timely intervention. And it's Douglas Costa. He's had a shot! That is wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Cavani. Still goalless. And it's Douglas Costa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, they could break here. Draxler. Tries lifting it over. Neymar's cross. And he's cut it out. Draxler shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Trying to get there. Aimed in towards the centre. Played down the flank. Back into the middle. Keeps everyone guessing. It's broken loose. Daniel Alves. Neymar gets into a dangerous position. Dashing forward at pace. Over to the left. Crossed in. Over hits and out of play.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's Draxler. João Miranda does well there, alert. Mbappe plays a clever pass. Fernandinho. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. João Miranda. And he's made certain that won't get through. And now the breakaway. Draxler. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. He's in space and looking for options. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
Mbappe! Just off target.
Mbappe nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And that's a throw-in. Fernandinho. Cavani. Draxler. Hit long and direct. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Philippe Coutinho. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Douglas Costa. So who's he picking out? And it's Coutinho. Neymar. He's got away. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Rabiot. Can he put it away? Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Philippe Coutinho. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Coutinho just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. Mbappe, he's left his man. Rabiot, he's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Paris Saint-Germain opting to make a double change here. Cuts it out. Di Maria. Aimed long and direct. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Thiago Silva. Paris Saint-Germain still have one last substitution available. And it's Willian. He's pinged one through here. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Willian. Cavani.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has a hit!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nkunku. Mbappe. Wagner gets into the right position to intercept.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Douglas Costa. Played back in. Gets on. He's gone for it! They've scored!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
This is promising.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Nice touch. Hits it! Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them
And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Keeper has beaten it away. Matuidi. Timely intervention. And the counter is on. Sane. Gundogan. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's De Bruyne. Well read, he sorted that out. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Mendy. Chance to break. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Sane. Pjanic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mandzukic. Got a sight of goal here. Now it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo.
De Bruyne just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Bernardo Silva. Mandzukic.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Right. And Dybala! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. Gundogan spreads it towards the left. And it's Mendy. Bonucci. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Towering header! It's there! First blood drawn. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Aguero.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's got away. He's gone for it. It's in. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Now it's Aguero. Alexandro battles to win it back. Alexandro plays it forward. Gundogan. And it's Mendy. Aguero. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Done very well to intervene. De Bruyne. Now it's Sané. Now it's Aguero. Gundogan. Aguero. It's Aguero! He has done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Alexandro goes looking. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Stones. De Bruyne gets into a dangerous position. And he's made certain that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Drake has a pop! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Well, they can break here. Played towards the front men. Dybala. He's left his man. With a delicate... hurls himself at it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
So now the difference is 3. Well, hits one! Bernardo Silva plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Dybala with a long pass. Cuadrado plays it out to the wing. He's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Promising cross. Manchester have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
And Djukic decides to play it back. Now it's Matuidi. And he's there to cut it out. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to dink it in. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Aguero. Sané. Bernardo Silva. He's in! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found his man. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
4 in the game, he is the man. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Otamendi simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Going through. He's had a shot! Aguero. That intervention was very necessary. Pjanic. Played into space out wide. Mandzukic. Ball swung in. Going for goal! Kyle Walker. That had to be more accurate. Aimed long and direct. Fernandinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Douglas Costa does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Douglas Costa. Khedira. Shots on! He'll have a dip! He's kept it out, that's a great save. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, good interception. Crowd calling for... He's gone for it! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't...
He's gone for goal! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Messi. Vidal opts to play it back. Philippe Coutinho.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Vidal. Messi. It's a brilliant interception. Looks to thread it through. Marcelo. And it's Coutinho. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Coutinho gets on the end, has a pop! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's got away. And he's onside. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
And it's Douglas Costa. Philippe Coutinho. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Vidal floats one over. Cut out in the nick of time. Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Shoots! He has done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Douglas Costa. And it's Vidal. Shot at goal! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We are already promptly back underway. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Coutinho goes up and over. Luis Suarez with the cross. Philippe Coutinho. Fernandinho goes looking. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Big chance. Shoots! Looking to shoot! And he's there to hoof it away. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Good run. Where to from here? Sergio Busquets. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the counter. Douglas Costa. Can he? Shapes the shoots! Sergio Busquets. And here's the chance to counter. Vidal. And it's Vidal. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's left it as a swing at it! What about it? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's become a case of men against boys. And the through ball is intercepted. Fernandinho plays it forward. Douglas Costa! Rakitic. Aimed long and direct. Messi looking to run onto it. It's gone for a throw-in. Rakitic. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, almost a sixth!
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Fagner. Douglas Costa. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And that's been won straight back. And it's Rakitic. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Coutinho set up one goal so far. Rakitic. Coutinho plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Oh, the ball's come loose. Looking to break out here. Hit long and direct. Luis Suarez. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Here it is now, surely! Has a hit! And that's past the post.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Fagner. Fernandinho. Dembele. Philippe Coutinho. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. This could fall anywhere. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic tries to head towards goal. A real chance to break. Rakitic. And that will be the final act. Barcelona a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.